Hello, my name is Andrew and welcome to PDX Consulting. I hope that you enjoy using my website and that you find it interesting and beneficial to use. Underneath, you'll see all of my services clearly listed. I see my role as developing senior management teams and business teams in many different organisations, be it nationally and internationally. I specialise in helping organisations to get the most from their talented people and to encourage and develop people to draw on their unique strengths and to play down their weaknesses. My vision is to create strategic partnerships with today's businesses, organisations and enterprises. And what I do is I help your professional people to perform at their very, very best and to feel good about themselves. And it's all about really aligning what's important to those individuals and what's important to the organisation as a whole, and drawing out people's talents to be able to make them operate well in those organisations. So what's the process that I use? Well, I use a very simple 5-step framework. And the first step is about helping my clients to gain attention about themselves so that they understand how they operate and what's going on inside them with their thoughts, their feelings and their emotions, because we're more than just our heads. We're about what our body's telling us, what our emotions are telling us, what our feelings are presenting to us. And it's about realigning and becoming aware of what's going on underneath our general thought processes. And so when we start to build awareness for ourselves, we then become more aware and become more attentive of the environment around us, the situations that we find ourselves in, and also other people that we work with. And once I've started to build attention with my client, the next thing that happens is that you start to begin to a process of connection. And if you like, almost a process of reconnection, where we're reconnecting back to who that person truly is, how they truly feel, what their emotions are truly telling them. And often when I'm working with clients, what I find is they're at a point of disconnection. And so the point of this phase is to help them to reconnect with the important things about who they are. And it's in that way that they can start connecting to their talents, their values, their beliefs, start to hook up to who they really are as a person. Who am I really in this workplace? And also to start to understand and connect to a real sense of purpose. And once people start to reconnect to those sort of things, they find their connections with other people just automatically start to develop and become far more open and far more effective. And so the situations they find themselves in, they connect to at a much deeper level. Then once you've built attention and connection, what follows quickly on from there is the ability, and this kind of self-manages itself, is the ability to self-regulate. That suddenly clients then feel a little bit more in control of themselves. They feel that they have more control and more order of things that are going on. So that self-regulation process is the ability to control their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings in ways that make them more resourceful. And once attention and connection and a sense of self-regulation has been established, then control and order become much, much easier to develop. So they go from a process of being disordered, and part of the coaching process I go with them is to help them to reorder the things in their lives, the priorities that they are working under, the things that are important to them, the things that really matter, the things that get them out of bed